right now, an unexpected surprise for this young man right here. It's South Shore High School senior Deshaun Thomas left school yesterday with a $2,000 scholarship. It came from the Ezekiel Scholarship Foundation, which awards young African-American men with scholarships that can help put them through school. The foundation was started by Tenisha Bell, who lost her father to gun violence 35 years ago. She was just 5 years old when it happened. Tenisha Bell joins us right now. Look at the smiles on both of your faces as you're holding that check that this young man is going to get. Thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for starting a foundation like this. After the tragic loss of your dad, when you were just 5 years old, what made you worked for CNN for many, many years, executive producer there, what made you want to do so much more, turn that tragedy into something that's so beneficial for so many people?
Absolutely. I kept covering it in the news, and it's home for me. Chicago is home for me, and I love it so much. And I said, how can I help? How can I be a part of the solution? Because if you're not making progress, if you're not putting your hands in and getting your feet dirty, you're not really a part of the solution. You're still part of the problem. And so I wanted to pay it forward and find a way to honor my dad and to tell the young people of Chicago that there is an organization that loves you and supports you and wants to give you hope and opportunities.
And now let me ask you this. Why young black men, the recipients, the benefiters of this scholarship, the foundation?
Right now, that is the immediate need. You see what's happening on the south side of Chicago. I want to put a dent in death. I want to make sure that the homicide rates that you're seeing and what happened just last week in South Shore doesn't keep happening. And so that is the immediate need right now, not to exclude young girls or any other races, but that is where we need to tell these young people they need hope. We can give them hope, opportunities. We believe in them. Pull your pants up, get to school, and we want you to become something great.
Talk about hope and opportunity, Tenisha. Unlike other scholarships out there, you're not just saying you got to have an A, you got to have a B average to win one of these or be awarded one of these scholarships. You're saying just do right.
Yes. Make good choices. What makes us unique with the Ezekiel Taylor Scholarship Foundation is that we don't exclude the middle-of-the-road student. And sometimes that's the student that the gang members go after to recruit when they get overlooked by society. So if you have a 2.5, a 2.8, a C student, you don't really want to go to a four-year university, it's okay. We have funds for you if you apply. You can go to a trade school, a technical college, a junior college. We want to be inclusive to all young men to say there is an opportunity for you to be something great.
As soon as I walked into the studio, you walked up to me and you said, there's more money out there. You want to let kids know that there's an April 30th deadline because you're still writing checks.
Absolutely. So please go to eztaylor.org to apply. You can apply right now online. April 30th is the deadline. But more importantly, the more people in our community that puts money in the pot, the more we can donate. So you can donate online and be a part of this great mission and to help invest in our young people in Chicago.
And you're looking at the website right there, eztaylor.org. And I got to go back to, of course, yesterday's recipient from South Shore, Deshaun. The smile on his face, he's holding the check. What was it about him that stood out? What was it about Deshaun that you say, this kid is doing something?
Well, let me tell you, I never met him before. Yesterday was my first time meeting him. The school, South Shore High School, had a Stop the Violence essay contest, emailed the board, my board, the top 3 contenders, and so we voted on basically what he wrote. And he wrote about being part of a change, and he wrote about being more than just a student who goes to after-school activities, but being a part of a community that he wants to see thriving. And his essay won him the $2,000, and so when I met him and his family yesterday, they were amazing.
And where does he want to go to college?
So he has a couple on his list, but he's thinking Central in Ohio right now. But the check will go wherever he says he decides to go. That's where his money is going.
Tenisha Bell, thank you so much. eztaylor.org.
Yes.
Deadline. They're giving out more checks. The deadline is April 30th.
Yes, April 30th. Yes, and we need more people to write checks to us so we can do it.
All right, good deal. Thank you so much. I'm going to toss it back into the newsroom. Corey.
Darlene, thank you. Some scary moments that